Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is PompeyFX and we're going to be going over our weekly Forex outlook. What's funny is I actually recorded this video yesterday and I recorded a whole almost like 30 minutes video, and after the video I realized that my camera was not rolling, so I only had the um, clip from the screen recording and I obviously couldn't use that. So that's why I didn't put out a video yesterday. I just decided to you know, relax and do the video all over again today. So I apologize for not having the video out yesterday, but I'm going to try to put the video out today as early as possible, so all the moves that we will be expecting to see, they don't move before we get to look at them. Last week I took one trade, but there are about two opportunities I was able to spot. I was only able to catch one, so we're going to be going over that and also the pairs that we're going to be looking into this week. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So like I said last week, I took one trade and that was a trade on GBP NZD. In our previous weekly outlook, I spoke about GBP NZD and Euro NZD, how I was anticipating longs since I think like 2 weeks ago the market was consolidated in this whole area, and I think Euro NZD actually stopped me out the previous week, but I was still looking for buying opportunities. So last week, in the video I did last week, the GBP NZD was my favorite pair of the week, and on Monday, you can see my long and short tool over here. On Monday, the market broke and closed above this double top formation. As it closed here, I took my entries, put my stop loss under here. Now, this trade ended up being a loss, and it was totally understandable. Typically, my stop loss was supposed to come underneath this level like so, at least somewhere here. But if you look at the risk to reward 1.76, that would not have been ideal. So I my stop loss just under here. The market came and took me out, but I still had the long bias, so I waited for the market to break and close above the level, come back and retest. And I'll go over to the 1 hour time frame, show you guys where I picked my entry from. Come back, the market came back to retest over here on the 1 hour time frame, and after I had this zone like this. Yes, and after I saw this hammer candle over here, I got in my first entry, my stop loss underneath this level, my target all the way at the top. The market came down, puts me in a little bit of drawdown, and as soon as the market made this kind of engulfing this previous bearish candle, I entered another position somewhere around here, same stop loss, same target. So I ended up making 6R on this trade. Remember, I lost 1R here, but I ended up making 6R on this trade. So I ended up closing with plus 5R, which was really good. Now the whole idea behind the trade was really basic. The market was in trend, it was in an uptrend. The market broke above this level, retested, rejected. I looked for entries around here, stop loss on that target above. So it was a really nice trade. The next opportunity which I spotted and didn't take, which was a real bummer, was USD CHF. If you remember, 2 weeks ago, USD CHF was the trade I caught from this point here. I caught a 3% win from here to the previous high, and last week the market actually broke above this level Let me go over to the 4-hour time frame. Broke above this level, came back here to retest. On the 1-hour time frame, we made a clean double bottom, one bottom push up, second bottom engulfing. So this was a really nice setup that I could have taken, but I missed this one. I missed this trade, and it went on to do really nicely. But the whole idea is whether the trade is a win or a loss is not really the point of the video. The point of the video is looking at the concept, looking at the idea behind why I'm taking the trades, and trying to structure and understand the structure and the reasoning behind the trade, so you can implement that in your own trading. So these were the two opportunities I spotted. I was able to take advantage of one, and I missed the second one. So for this week, the first pair on my list, the market has actually started moving, but we're going to just be breaking them down nonetheless, is AUD USD. AUD USD, I'm bearish on AUD USD. The market has broken. Let me draw out the structure point: high, low, lower high, lower low. This could be a potential lower high to push the market into lower lows. Okay, so the market has pulled back into this area of interest over here, and has given us significant rejections. It has broken below this level. Go over to the 1-hour time frame. You can see this clean double top that has broken below. So right now I'm going to be anticipating. In fact, I'll put an alert to right here. If the market gets back into this area and gives up rejections, I'll be looking to take shots from this level all the way down. So bearish on AUD USD. Next pair on my list, Euro AUD. I was actually bearish on Euro AUD. You can see, look over here, the market has been bearish. High, low, lower high, lower low. This was higher high, but the market came back to put in a lower low, lower high, lower low, potential lower high. Now the market made this double top here, one top, second top, break and close below. I was anticipating a retest of this level to then sell, but it's looking like the market is trying to push back into this area. I'm still bearish, but I'm going to be waiting for the market to really clear this support, retest it and reject before looking for shots to the downside. Next pair on my list is NZD card. NZD card has been it has been quite bullish, but I will not lie, this is not the cleanest price action you see this week, just because of how the market has been spiking above and below this area over here. But the previous week, you can see that the market has rejected this level strongly on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, market came here, did a false break, pushed back up, and we are back in this whole area. So on the 4-hour time frame, if you see something like a double top, the market broke and closed above this level and is back at this region over here. So I'm just going to be looking at the lower time frames to see if the market will give us an engulfing or a hammer candle, some sort of rejection in this area, to look for longs, to look for the next push to the upside. I don't really know if this market is going to have the push to continue breaking highs, but I'm anticipating that the market will at least push up to this level somewhere around here before dropping. So based off that, I'm going to be looking for rejections around this level to see if we can take the market, take buys to the upside. The next pair on my list is gold. Gold has just refused to give us a significant pullback. I think the last time that gold gave us like a pullback that we could have caught was here, higher high, higher low. But since then, every time it breaks into new highs, it fails to pull back into our levels, which has been sad. It did the same thing over here, higher high, higher low, and it didn't come back to this level where we were waiting for it. Now it has broken up and made a new higher high. So again, I'm still going to be anticipating that it pulls back into this level, rejects, then we'll take gold to the upside. If it doesn't do that, we'll sit on our hands. No pullback, no trade. But gold is in a beautiful uptrend. It has been breaking into new highs for quite a while now, and we're just going to be waiting for a significant pullback to join the move. GBP USD. I'm actually looking for buys on GBP USD. This level has held quite strongly in the past. The market came from this point, and this level was able to push this market into new highs. Now the market has visited this level once again, and we're going to be anticipating that the market will be able to break, retest, and push higher. If the market doesn't do that, if the market comes and breaks and close below this support level like so, we're going to be looking for a pullback to take the market short. However, I'm more biased towards the long side than the short side. But whatever the market does, we react and we do not predict. Next pair on my list is Euro GBP. I'm bearish on Euro GBP. I'm anticipating that the market would break this support, retest, and will look for shorts to a downside. The only time I'm going to be interested in taking shorts is when the market breaks and takes out this level, retest, and will look for shorts. The next pair on my list is Euro NZD. Euro NZD, I've actually been leaning toward the short side. I was expecting that this market would take out this. It formed this sort of left head, right shoulder. I was expecting the market would take out this level, retest, to look for shorts to the downside. But the market seems to be pushing up. But I'm going to be waiting. If the market still does that, breaks, retest, we're looking for shorts. If the market breaks above this level, break, retest, we're looking for longs to the upside. So it's kind of like at a 50-50 level, but I'm more biased towards the short side than the long side. GBP AUD. I'm actually looking for longs on GBP AUD. I think the market is already moving. You can see from here the market made a low, high, higher low, higher high, potential higher low that could push the market into higher highs. Normal rules of price action. Now I'll go over to the 4-hour time frame. The market made this sort of double bottom in this area. Yes. One bottom, push up, second bottom, break and close above. The market has actually come back here, retested and rejected. I was looking at this market this morning, but this happened by 5 a.m. and I just wasn't comfortable taking a position, by this early in London session. So I don't know if the market is going to give us like another entry, maybe pull back more into this level, retest and reject, then I'll be interested in longs of this level somewhere here. Stop loss above and below, target above 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I'll be interested in. But if the market just keeps pushing from this level, I'm just going to have to let it go. But I'm long on GBP AUD. AUD card, I'm also long on AUD cards. Market has rejected this area of support really nicely, has had a nice push from this level. I'm going to be looking to see if the market can pull back into this level, give us rejections to look for longs to the upside. And I think that's all the pairs on the FX side of things. Now, I would like to mention, if you have been trading the yen crosses this past 1 or 2 weeks, you must have been miserable, because I've been tracking the yen pairs, and it has just been in a tight consolidation. This is an example of the markets you want to avoid. When we say, oh, look for trending market and avoid markets in a choppy market or in a range, this is the definition of markets you want to avoid. Just look for the past. Let me take my ruler. For the past 16, 17, or 25 days, look at it over here. The past 25 days, this market has just been inside of this consolidation range, this tight consolidation. Go up, come down, go up, come down. This is a false break. Go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. So terrible. And let's go across all the pairs. Look at Euro JPY, same thing. Up down in this tight consolidation. GBP JPY, tight consolidation. NZD JPY, tight consolidation. CHF JPY, tight consolidation. Unless you are a consolidation trader, this would be absolutely hell for you if you're like a trend trader. The only pair that actually moved, and that goes also for the CHF pairs as well. The only pair that moved a bit was USD CHF, and that's because of the strength of the US dollar. For the rest, let me look for them. AED CHF, tight consolidation. NZD CHF, consolidation. GBP CHF, consolidation. CAD CHF, consolidation. Euro CHF, this has been a mess. So focus on the pairs that are actually moving in one direction. It doesn't have to be up, it could be up, it could be down, but just make sure the pairs are trending. Let's move over to the indices. I think of the indices, the one I'm really interested in is the US oil. The US oil, I anticipated that this market was going to keep on pushing up from here. It made like a V-shaped recovery over here, made a lower high, broke into lower low, lower high, lower low. So right now the market is approaching this previous level of support that could be potentially used as resistance. So we'll be looking in this level to look for shorting opportunities, waiting for rejections to short this market to the downside. The NAS 100, after the market broke above this at this support level, lower high, lower low, higher high, came back into this level. I made an analysis after this rejection here that the market was going to continue up. The market would have taken us out over here, as you can see. But you guys know I just make these predictions, because of the people who are interested in the indices space. I don't really trade the indices space, but I just wanted to show you guys how the analysis would have played out. But yeah, the US 30 and SPS 500, after hitting our targets that we called last week or last 2 weeks, they have just been moving like pretty sideways. So the pair that I'll be looking at really is the US oil, if that was something that I was looking to trade on the indices market. And finally, let's go over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been pushing up really nicely. I called out this level as targets, called out entries from here, target here. The market came, took out our target, came back here, made a strong push from this level, and broke above the previous high. Now Bitcoin is at $68,000. I think it was at $69,000 as at this morning. Yes, 69,200 in fact, 500. So, but before I'm going to be looking for any entries on Bitcoin, I'm going to be waiting for the market to pull back into the $65,000 level or the $66,000. Then we'll be looking for a bounce off this level to continue the uptrend. If the market doesn't do that, if the market just keeps ripping up higher, breaks above the 70, then we'll be looking for a pullback, so and a continuational move to the upside. I'm bullish on Bitcoin, but I'll only be looking for entries should the market pull into the 66k or break above 70k and pull back. So that's my analysis for the Bitcoin market. So that's going to be the analysis for the week. I hope you guys have a wonderful trading week. Like I said last week, well, we are gradually getting into the rhythm of getting into our rhythm. Last week was a profitable week. I made plus 5 hours, like I said, and the previous week before that was also profitable. We're almost out of our drawdown. I think we're less than 1.5%. So if I catch any winner right now, I'm going to be completely out of drawdown, and we're going to be moving towards our target. So that's going to be all for this video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with your trader friends and family. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye for now.